Hey everyone, we'll be starting in a moment. Alright, connection seems fine, voice is being picked up, I think we're good to go. Let me just close these. Alright, everything seems to be okay, we're good to go. So, hi everyone, welcome to another stream. Today we are continuing with Persona 3 Reload. Last time we had left off, we had made our decision and we didn't kill Ryoji. Although we did the first time in an alternate timeline, just to see what would happen, and then, you know, the world ended, so... Yay! But yeah, we're continuing from there. We're in the final month. We're going to see how much we can get done before the final battle and go from there. I'm starting a bit later than I meant to. I woke up late. I had to do a bunch of stuff late. It is what it is. I just have to deal with it. I'm hoping to at least get an hour, maybe 2 hours out of this. But we shall see. I'll try to do as much as I can. But yeah, let's just get straight into it because we're late. Where is it? There it is. Now we're still in the start time of what I would usually do because I put 6 to 8 start time. So sounds like we're in the final end game now. Yes, we are. Literally, we're in the end game. We have to save the world. Also, there has been an update to my computer, so if there are any issues, please let me know, because it will probably be because of the update, because it seems to... I hate it, but every single time Microsoft updates its software, it always resets everything. It resets my sound, my microphone, I have to reset everything up. Like for OBS, I had to re-choose the microphone and the headset in order for it to play sound and pick me up. That's the first of the first. We're in the good music. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Close that. Refresh restream. There we go. Sound's being picked up. Showing up on that. We're good to go. Let's do this. Right. It is the evening of the 1st. And we have free time. We can do whatever we want. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make sure that I have enough Yukari stuff. Yukari. The 2nd of the 1st, 2010. News is on. It was reported a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. What? The cult gathering set to have happened around the start of the year. Right. The 2nd, we have free time, so let's just do whatever, I guess. I'll get some more SP items. Or not, never mind. Actually, I should probably see if there's anything new on the recording box. HP, don't care about HP. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. There are no new recordings, so never mind then. Right, who's here? Hello?
Let me think.
If you believe, you will be saved. What a joke. Who'd buy that line? I saw a news report about that cult. They're becoming so big so quickly. That's one way to start the new year on the wrong foot, huh? And there's only a month left. Imagine if this cult was still around. Like, you get into Persona 6, and the cult's like, we need to bring about the end times again.
Hey.
Have you seen the headlines? The ones about new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Something tells me it has to do with Nyx.
By the way,
The mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? Similar lies have been used to brainwash the gullible throughout history. We will need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. Why does it sound like something that most religions would say? Although, I think I remember a saying like, most religions started out as a cult before they became a religion. Concentrating on the paint and posters all over town, seems all the materials share similar designs. Police believe they are the work of one culprit. I've heard that a cult held a meeting recently. Why'd they have to do it right after the new year? I hope people don't give any weird ideas. When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to be anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage. But the fact they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. Why do anything when the end is assured? Oh, yay, the depressing music here. I don't know why this keeps showing up. I've done it. You can just see all the zombies everywhere. Look at them all. They're outnumbered the normal people. Don't those who preach to others care about what other people think of them? I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like having a rank system and following orders, so I didn't think I'd like this cult either. But when I joined, it wasn't like that at all. It's not a typical cult with some strict organization. It's just a guy sharing his beliefs, people who just decide to respect him out of their own accord. So this cult isn't as strict as I thought it would be. I like that kind of freedom. Okay, you joined a cult just because? Oh, you could just hear people moaning in the background. Ooh. 10 SP. You only have one of these? This is definitely lemonade. Is this still not working? Imagine if you can actually explore these areas. That'd be nice. Unbreakable bond with the elder couple doesn't seem like our relationship will grow. No. What's my money at? 218. I have enough. Let's see if the... Nope, wrong side. The computer shop has anything new. Welcome. She sounds so bored.
I'm back whenever.
Come again. It's weird because when we came in before, she was so excited. Now she's just kind of like a zombie. She's so depressed. Alright, I guess the shrine next. Oh, hello. You hear many bad things these days, but never fear. The world's salvation is at hand. Oh, I'm not telling you what you should believe on anything. After all, I didn't believe it at first either. Uh-oh. Even the old people are getting pulled in. I bet it would feel good to slide down it quickly. Oh. I guess I missed that. It's a rustic seesaw. Hello, who are you? Getting out of the rut of my livestock sound pretty good. But that stuff about salvation and the end of the world rubs me the wrong way. At least this gives me an excuse to look around and find more blue stuff. Because there's an achievement for finding all of them, and I thought I did, but I guess I haven't. I don't have to keep going out at different times of the day, but I'll try. It's not open. I should probably check back in here again so I can check up on that couple of girls talking about, like, their fortunes and stuff.
Hey.
That look on your face tells me you're ready to get the one last big job. No matter what you're up against, I have faith you can pull this off.
I'm counting on you.
Spare no preparation. Make sure you come back alive.
Well,
Anything new? You do.
Things in stock. Check it out.
A western sword inhabited by spirits. Plus 30 SP. This is better, but it doesn't have any effects, so I'm not going to bother. Yoichi! The elixir sword. Hey, Valentine, welcome.
Knuckle-type weapons are slower than bare fists.
Gloves are the center of numerous
Forget about
legends.
trying to land jabs or straight punches, huh? Made up your mind? All right, then.
Damascus saber or rapier. Infantry. Ooh. A small but well-balanced rifle. Megiddo fire. All stats +1. Yes,
Everything
please.
looks good. All right, then.
Kiss of Athena could be better, so I'll sell it. A spear of Romulus. A long spear that was favored by an ancient emperor for Armada. Nihongo! Full Moon Kunai. Slash boost. I like the other one because it completely resists light insta-kills, which is good. Armor.
What are you looking for?
Silver plate. Demon's mail.
What'll it take as long as you need?
Magic evasion.
Uh-huh. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Magic evasion.
What'd you bring? All done here?
Yep. Oh, no.
You
Yes,
can
I'm
come
finished.
back
I meant to
soon.
say I'm done. I didn't mean to come back. Even if an email is in vogue today, I'm still happy to get New Year's cards. You got any friends you could send New Year's cards to? I do. You ever hear the rhyme, make new friends, keep the old ones? And one is silver and the other's gold. I've never heard of that. When I get a little better, I'm going to come here with my friend. He's been acting weird lately, all talking about the Ender's Eye and stuff. What he needs to do is kick back and relax here in the arcade. Still shows a variety of music. Alright, what's up?
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power grown within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this gift is for you. Take it. So please.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's see. Apparently you got new stuff.
Are you accepting a request?
You do. Bring me a bloody button.
You must know.
Have you ever experienced being pursued relentlessly by a vicious shadow within Tartarus? I'm speaking of the Reaper. This time, my request is for you to defeat it. You want me to defeat the Reaper? Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't even seen it in this game. No doubt, this is an extremely challenging request, and I do not intend to force it upon you. But do consider undertaking it, should you have confidence in your abilities.
By all means.
Bring me Tonbo Kiri.
I will await a report of success.
Is that a craft item or a buy item? Let me just quickly look that up. Persona 3 Reload. Ton Bokiri. Is a spear weapon, obviously. Can equip. Players can start fusing. Okay, so it requires a prime nihil blade and gold quartz. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I might have diamonds. I can probably check.
Very well then.
I remember killing him with Odin in the original.
Welcome.
The same request. He started coming here. To think I'm cooperating with a Persona user 10 years after I stopped working with Kirijo-san. But I'm glad that Persona user is you. You've had on my tenterhooks with how new you were, but look how capable you are now.
Which
Trying to
one?
butter me up, are you?
What would you like?
Where is it? Yeah, I need more gold quartz, and I don't think I have any items
Everything's
that I
at home
can
again.
trade for that. So, unfortunate, but it's just going to have to be what it is. Let's check out the island station. See if there's any blue things I might have missed. Those posters and paintings are far from meaningless for us. With our acts, we will change the flow of causality. The concept of salvation will be greater in harmony with the earth, tipping the scales to deliverance. The earth seeking salvation will become an empty vessel for Nick Sama to fill. They actually know her name, okay. The last people who believe in the end have at least some energy left. I mean, they have enough in them to believe in something, you know? I don't even have that much, man. It's over for me. Everyone just like being yours the end times. It's kind of depressing. Jeez, the lady's nuts. I don't get what she's saying at all. Maybe she's got brain damage? But I'm a believer too, so I guess I don't really want to talk. Wow. I asked her what all those papers and paintings mean. And she started spouting all this nonsense. It sounded like a lecture or something. I believe in the deliverance in the end and all that, but I still can't follow what she's saying. It's like, even the people in the organization are like, yeah, we don't... She's talking weird stuff. I don't know what she's on about.
Well, take your time. Please, come in.
Anything down here? Oh, the music continues down here. The town's been looking like a garbage dump, and I heard it's all about this cult dude's fault. All that graffiti shit. I mean, we do it sometimes, but not this much. They must be out of their minds. Right. It's fine that they want to say those who believe will be saved, whatever. It bugs me, but at least I get what they're saying. But that weird sign that leave all over the damn place is different. Doesn't make any sense. Creeps me out. No, the cat ran away from me. So the achievement still hasn't popped yet, so I'm wondering where the last few fragments are. Because I've been everywhere. Maybe I have to be back at a different time of day. But let's go... Let's see about earning some money. Not there. I guess I'll work here. Or not. Bum 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 bum. We just get to listen to the nice music. Here. Okay, I guess I'll do something else. Oh, hello. In this world there is much filth. There is one reason we require salvation. At this rate, even when the salvation is at hand, the world will not be totally clean. We must continue to prepare for that day. Heaven has charged us with preparing for the salvation. Our task is great and of vital importance. Do not disturb our work. That guy right there is probably because his faith is particularly strong. But he's so deep into it, it's hard to understand what he's saying sometimes. Fine, let's have the prodigy platter. Just because it's the end times, we get to eat good. What's up, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartar. Start the new year off strong, you know? I mean, if we just take it easy, that'll just make me more nervous at this point. It's a new year and all, but it sure doesn't feel that way. Everything's all about the cult or the end of the world. It's seriously killing the mood. What are you playing? It is the 2nd. We don't really have anything to do until the 4th is when we actually have to do something, because the rest of it is just free time. So we could do whatever. Let's go exploring. I can't go to the shrine? That's weird. Let's see if there's any blues anywhere. Get out of my way. I'm doing all this just for Twilight Shards. Get out of my way! The shutters are shut down. Oh, I think those are just pedals I saw. Doggies! Oh, wait. Oh, Looks like a construction building. Seems like it will be a while until it's completed. I wonder how big it will be. And we will never know. Just birds just everywhere. I guess Colonial Mall will be next. Oh, you're new. Salvation, huh? I honestly don't think it'll happen, but if it does, that would solve a lot of problems. Deliverance is coming, did you know that? The absolute will is coming from the sky to save us. You too should join us. Cleanse your impure mind and wait for the time to come. Right. Those posters and paintings, I used to be a little into that. But between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. At the time, I was so pumped I thought I was doing something great. But now I can look back on it and realize how dumb I was. They say the end of the world will come soon, but I can't imagine what it would look like. If it's going to be like a big earthquake or tsunami, I'd be scared. But if you believe, you'll be safe, right? Is there just going to be a bunch of zombies in it? No, everyone's still the same. They say if you truly believe, nothing can go wrong, but isn't that what the way those cultists thinks too? I think it's better to decide things for yourself and not rely so much on others. It appears that there's been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. Safety fortune. What is a safety fortune? Prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper appearing. Lighting fortune increases the chances of inflicting enemies with ailments. Soul fortune increases the rate at which theurgy gauges charge. Gamble increases chances of enemies turning into strong or rare enemies. Rarity increases chances of encountering a rare enemy. The town is becoming strange, but if you stay here, you'll be fine. Just listen to what Mama says. Nothing bad can happen. Right. I think you need to get like psychiatric help or something. The Lever's blog note. A note with the URL of a blog whose writer writes fanatically about Nyx.
Thanks for stopping.
Guys who know they're charming have no problem in life, especially at times like this. A little charm goes a long way. I'm sure you know what I mean. But I'd much rather listen to you than those cultist freaks. Oh, okay. Toilet fragment. Yay, I got them all! Eagle Eye! I thought that was literally just a light. Dude, this town is filthy, no joke. Especially those posters. I keep seeing those damn cultists putting them up. Why don't they go dance, man? You'll feel a little better. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's see what you have. Platinum. Expensive, but it doesn't do anything. A ring that grants the wearer more experience. Ooh. Ooh, I'm really tempted. That's really good. But how much is the experience gain? If it's like a 5% increase, then it's not worth it. I'm gonna have a look it up. So then you don't have to. Persona 3 Reload Avaricious Ring. $100k rate of money to spare. Do you know if the Avaricious Ring can be bought is worth the cost? What XP bonus ratio does it give? So far for information, if needed, it's 15%. 15% for 100k? Really? If it was something like 50 or 40%, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll take that. But 15? Might as well not bother. Nah, you keep your cheap wares. Anything upstairs? Nope, old man's gone. So, well, let's go check out this new software I found. Believer's blog note. Let me see what this URL leads to. The Book of Nyx. It looks like a site for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery and allow them to control us. But Nyx Summer will show us the way. Nyx Summer will save us all. It seems as though the block hasn't been updated in a little while. I need to be ready for the fight that awaits us on January 31st. Max SP increased. Oh, it was a good thing I read that. Go on, Leia. I should head back to my room. Seems weird that that site would give me 5 SP, but whatever. Maybe our will went through. Oh, got our crops to find. Rooftop. Oh, look at these juicy yellow things. Golden tomato. Big golden tomato. I would like to put more golden tomatoes, but I don't have any more, so I guess I'll put soul spinach. Right. It is the 3rd. The 3rd is free time again. Let's go hang out with the people in the first floor lounge.
Seriously?
Have you seen what that cloak did? There's a total mess out there. How sick in the head do you have to go to be put up a stunt like that? Yes, is the answer. Right, Colonial Mall. We're going to hang out with the arcade just because I can. Jack Frosto. Hello. Sure. Play. Yay, I win. That didn't actually cost that much. I would like to play Punch Boxer just to see what it is. Oh man, I was hoping it was going to be actually like the punching game. We actually have to punch like the punch pads. But basically it's just Street Fighter. Right, right, left, left, uppercut. I dominated the opponent. Strength was increased by 5. Oh, okay. Who have I got equipped? Because that might be useless on the persona I've got.
well,
Oh, hello. I have Loki equipped. Yeah, pretty much useless for that guy.
oh,
I'd like some tea, please.
oh,
Make me tea, little boy. Blah, blah, blah. Extra coffee. Blah, blah. There's nothing new. It's just like, I like making coffee. Let's be friends and have more coffee. 4th. Right, today we are hanging out with Akihiko, but that's in the evening. Right now we have free time. There's nothing good on. That could mean anything. I actually meant to go to the first floor lounge.
hey,
Have you ever seen the headlines? The ones like new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Zuma thinks you already said that. In particular, they just stood there.
by the way,
Why are they showing as though they're new conversation topics? It's the same ones. A man has been arrested for his attempts to recruit others into a suicide ring. Wow. The detainee was an unemployed 30-year-old man intensely devoted to occult-related magazines. There's cult... What? There's cult magazines? Surely that's got to be illegal. I mean, cults in general should be illegal. Those were the good old days. I come here with my wife and a little girl. Do some shopping. Eat before going home. That'll probably never happen again. Okay, buddy. I didn't know your life was that bad. High School of Youth, Charm, Persona Strength, Punch Boxer. I want to get more strength even though he doesn't need it. I should probably do it on the ones that actually do.
oh, welcome back.
I've seen a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately. A lot of people have seemed to be acting weird lately too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. You can't tell what to do. You don't control my life. Where's Akihiko? He's out and about, isn't he? There he is. I swear, if you get attacked by people again...
Yo.
There you are. Are you free now? So in the evening, yes.
Yes.
All right. Have you decided what you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san. I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Not a clue. He feels guilty. He looks up to you. Last one.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him.
I mean, it's the end times are coming, man. I might have run out of time.
He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
He's been getting into trouble when I have been watching.
Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown.
Oh no. Whoever could have done such a thing.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries.
I just had the thought, and I can't get it out of my head. It would basically, outside of the Persona thing, Akihiko is just living his life from like Yakuza, the Yakuza games. It's just like he's Kiryu. I just made that connection. He's wearing the suit as well.
It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
You're talking to the Dragon of Dojima here.
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it?
No
the
idea
moment I say Yakuza gamer or something comes in, we just Kiryu-chan. Even I didn't pick up on that. Yeah, I just made that connection. It's been like years. Well, I guess it's more prevalent in this remake than is.
I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time. You'd better
Sega knows their
avoid
stuff.
pulling
Yeah,
stuff
sure.
like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons
Absolute
like them
cinema.
to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds scary. It's not that big of a deal. Sonata can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
Oh god, he's gonna go to America and just beat everything up.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
You'll get there.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that.
Hey,
I'm
Yonzu.
gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me. I should give these to you before I forget.
What do you give me? Hand wraps. A key item?
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
You need to see my persona build real quick? I ain't showing you, that's personal. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. You sound like an old man.
Do I? Kurosawa-san told me it'd put us on better terms if I said that. Well, I'll work on it. You and I will be going strong for years to come. Just call this a practice run.
Yeah, years.
All right, let's go.
It feels like he's going to take me on his trips. The two of us ate and had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. Powerful Ball, you can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies. Ooh, not bad. It's funny because we're also playing Assassin's Creed Origins, and that's also got Horus in that, which makes sense because it's in Egypt. But yeah, right. Let me just save because it's been a while. I'll save here too. Right, you wanted to look at personas if you're still here? Here you go. I've got Loki, I've got Titiana, Lilith, although I think I just fused her, so I just had her. The best, one of the best personas. Thor, another one of the best ones. Does she always have that magic around her in the previous games? I don't think so. I think they added that in like 5. Are they talking spoke and there's a depressed girl in the background? Yeah. Garuda. Siegfried, who is my go-to, like, kill everything with physical attacks. Hellbiker, Norn, Samael, my favorite because he's so cool looking. He's a giant snake with wings. I'm expecting it's Messiah or something. Oh no, I don't think I can fuse Messiah until Judgment is maxed out. And Succubus, because Succubus. Yeah, I was lacking. I spent like an entire stream the last week just doing fusions because I hadn't done them for a while. So yeah. Right, it is the 5th. She does that, yeah. Today we are hanging out with Koromaru. He should be outside. Oh, everyone wants to talk something new. The Coder says mantras, you believe you'll be saved. But does anyone actually think that's true? It reminds me of those ads at the back of a magazine. You know, ones that says, but buy this product and you'll be happier. There are a lot of complex looking technical books. I'm not looking at the books, I'm looking at Fuka. Fuka!
By the way,
The cult keeps preaching about salvation and deliverance, but the meaning of salvation is different from person to person. There are those who desire riches, who want to buy what they need, who wish for a world peace. Just what does the cult think their salvation is?
Hey there.
Mysterious cases, that's all they're talking about on the news. Up until now, the reports on shadow incidents have been altered, before being publicized, right?
yes.
Yes, that goes the same for the victims. The public receives a watered-down version of the truth. If a person is found unconscious, it's framed as a mugging. If a person goes missing, it's reported as a kidnapping. That's how they've been handled. However, the problem is that these incidents are sporadic, and the culprits are never identified.
Let's see.
In the end, they're classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is unexplainable.
I see.
So it's the sheer number of cases that's arousing suspicion. These things are getting pretty serious.
Hello.
Thanatos and Orpheus. Yeah, I want to try and fuse Thanatos, but I need like specific personas for him. Cases of apathy syndrome on the rise again. And there have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes.
Excuse me?
Koromaru-san's gaze is strong and unwavering, as if he's only looking towards the future. When he joined us, he was the only one capable of using 2 different theurgies. And now I think I understand why. By the time Koromaru-san met us, he had already crossed a major milestone. Really? I would have liked to have seen that.
Oh yeah.
School's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Probably the same. Brainwashed by the cult. You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious. Because if that's how it's going to be, I'm not going, dude. Everyone's so interested in the cult, there are news on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school will be obsessed with it too. I'm sure it might be, though.
What?
That would suck. I don't want to think about it. In the end, this old apathy syndrome patient died due to malnutrition. The man who was the first patient that the young doctor was not able to save. Tears rolled down his face. That concludes our special report. Coming next with the news. What kind of news report is that? Oh yeah, he was crying. You could see the tears rolling down his face. Bye. Like, what? Hey, doggy. Spend some time. Children.
Koromaru, you're so warm.
What are they doing to him? Guaranteed Tanaka smiling ears here. Yeah, he's getting all that money. The kids are playing pretty rough with him.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected.
That's just promising to get your mouthwash all over yourself.
And if your feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you sleep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, see you guys later.
Bye, children.
Quite exciting over here. Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think? So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry, so I came to check in on you. But it looks like I had nothing to worry about. So that's enough of that for now. Next time, I'll bring some snacks, all right?
Okay. Bye, lady. Lots of people are uneasy about the bizarre events around the world. See, around the world, this isn't just related to Japan, it's happening everywhere, unlike Persona 4 or Persona 5, which is just Japan, or one place in Japan. Can't afford to lose. I'm counting on you. Let's do our best.
Oh, there they are.
Hello.
I'm beat. And it's been getting chillier, too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
No, I only play good games. I'm pretty good, just a little bit. No, I never played. I'll say that I'm good at everything, so yeah, I'm pretty good.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Then, would you humor this old man with a game?
No, get out of here. Koromaru seems like he's up for it. Can he play shogi?
Well then, shall we begin? I don't have anyone to play with these days. This is going to be fun.
Koromaru and I play with the shogi with the old man. Is he okay sitting just on the hard floor like this? I mean, we're fine. We're like 16, 17. He's like 84.
Hey, hold it! Ola-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What's going on over here?
It's not what it looks like. I mean, it is, but...
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man? I see. Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier.
Oh no, he's coming with me. Wherever I'm going, I'm taking him with me. I'm not leaving this good boy behind. Check.
What?
That was a good move.
So what? Just getting started.
I'm not that old that I lose to a springing like you. Come on.
That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there, adieu.
He knows French. Mitsuru likes him.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future.
I mean, you'll be the first one to move out because you're in your final year. I've still got 1 year to go after this.
After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Oh, don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Oh no! My shogi pieces.
Is that the old man from earlier?
You didn't get that far. Shogi pieces are scattered on the ground by the old man's feet. They're probably helping out. Koromaru and I helped the old man and walked him back to his home. Is he just walking around town with shogi pieces in his bag? After the fighting ends. Fighting? Once the battle is over, our Iwatodai dorm will be completed serving its purpose. We'll all eventually go our separate ways. I wonder what Koromaru wants to do after all the fighting ends. Maybe I should ask him. Oh, man. Ask what he wants to do. Ask if he wants to join me. Oh, man. If I say that first one, that's going to hurt so much more later. If he's like, yeah, they'll do that. Ask what he wants to do. That sounds good as well, because it's like it's giving him the choice rather than just leaving him. I'll do the first one because I think it's more poignant and fitting and more traumatic. Ask if he wants to join me. I asked if he wants to come with me when this is all over. Did you beat the OG P3? Yes, I did. Yes. But these kind of scenes weren't in the original. It seems like Koromaru wants to stick with me after the fighting's over. Let's see this through. Okay, it's official. Koromaru's now my dog. That wasn't an arf. Ooh, a collar. It's an old ragged collar. There's an amulet sewn into the back. Could the priest have made this? Is this important to you? Don't you want to keep this? Oh, yeah, isn't this important to you? It's important to him, that's why he's giving it to us, because we're important as well now. He seems to want me to keep it for him. If I brought this along to our next home, that might make Koromaru happy. I'll take good care of this. Koromaru's collar. What do I get to fuse now? Koromaru's howl resounds throughout the quiet shrine. I can feel a strong sense of resolve from Koromaru. Koromaru and I slowly made our way back to the dorm. You can now fuse Byakko, the sacred white beast. Is Byakko the dragon or is it the weird white, like, not wolf, but the weird
Glad you're
chibi
back.
dog thing. Well, that was nice. Great. We have free time, so I guess we'll just hang out with you because we need to get more stuff for our plants.
Oh.
I want to go check on the rooftop. Let's do it. White Tiger. Like the Power Rangers. The 6th. Oh, cool. School starts on Saturday. Right. It is the 6th. We've got nothing until the 8th. So it's free time. We can do whatever we want. Anyone got anything new to say? Just Mitsuru.
Well,
There was a time last year when I thought Tartarus might not even have a peak. I still feel somewhat nervous, but I'll take this over the anxiety of those times any day. It's said that having a clear goal brings stability, though this is quite a way to learn that moral. Every channel is showing news of related apathy syndrome. Okay, let's check out the store. I say store, I mean the arcade. You have academics, magic. This is what I need. Get that low-key magic up. What the hell kind of game is this? I played the fortune-telling game Edgar's House of Fortunes. After hearing Dr. Edgar's surprisingly accurate fortune, my sixth sense feels sharper. Woo! Magic by 3.
oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Arisato, why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? Unlike the end of last year, we now have a clear goal, to reach the top of Tartarus. We must not falter even before approaching Nyx. We have to do all that we can. You can't tell what to do. We're going to leave it at the last possible moment and then climb the tower, okay?
Hey,
Gonna make some dinner. Sure.
I owe you. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken.
A cooked food with an athlete would eat with Sonata.
This should last a while.
They just look
Let's
like
put it in
chicken
the
strips.
freezer. Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
The 6th. The 7th. Uh-oh. Who wants to talk? I've got a text message. Since we have a day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know. Just from Yukari? I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the lover's persona to Tiana. I mean, sure, I guess. This isn't going to be rank 3 or rank 10, so... Yeah, I've got nothing else to do. Should I take up on that? Yeah, sure. I should reply to her. Woo!
Oh,
No voice? Oh, man. Wow, it's getting really already dark out. I didn't realize we were in there for so long. Have you ever noticed just how many manga are about high schoolers who get thrown into some kind of battle? I don't think about it until now, but I guess we're just like that now. But no one knows about us, huh? Just like a manga. You look like a hero. Probably not. Some people do. You look like a hero.
Why?
What's that supposed to mean? Is it because I'm in the archery club? I mean, sure, my arms are pretty strong, but I'm not showing that off for anything. Yukari seems mad. If I feel like we didn't get any closer today, wow! That was supposed to be a compliment. You took that as a bad thing? That's kind of stiff from being in the same position for so long. Let's stretch our limbs a little before going back. What do you say? Wow. I didn't even know you could do a wrong option with that. I think that's the first time I got a wrong option. And again, this isn't an option in like the guide. It doesn't even talk about this. At least I didn't get a reverse persona, like social.
Oh,
That's great.
Welcome back.
I'm really tempted to load my save now, just to make a different choice. I think I will. When is the day? It's the 5th. Today is the 7th. I actually might not. Whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's not like I wanted to it and anything. Here, I'll use this instead to make us closer. It's the 8th. We're back to school. Yay! The 3rd semester begins today. Ooh. This is a new song. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
Hey, have you heard about the rumor about the cult?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much the fact the fall is coming. So, yes, it's a cult. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. It's just like, oh, well. By the way, what about our homework for second period? First bell is rung. Morning.
Everyone, listen up.
Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break is come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Well, I feel sorry for you. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see. Do you know about the monk called Ikkyu? No, I don't. He was the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life of snow. Well, that's what is said about New Year's. The New Year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? One's hometown. I read that as bathroom for a second. I don't know why. One second life. The underworld. The underworld.
Exactly.
Yes, that's right. Our New Year's redecorations are but milestones, markers along the path to the underworld. Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. I would say that he was weird. During the New Year's celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. He was also morbid then. And he'd say stuff like, death is coming closer, to random passers-bys and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Okoda about it. Why would we care about some crazy old man shaking a stick with a skull on it? Now, please open your textbooks. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is respect. I don't need it, though. I'm already fully respected. Dun, 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 dun.
It has been a while since we attended class.
True.
The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well.
For now.
By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Uh-oh. It's nice to warm up today. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up there. Yukari was right there, and she just ignored me to say this on the phone. Junpei, you're free, right? Come on, hang on the rooftop for a bit. They both want to talk to me. So that both Junpei and Yukari on the rooftop. I decided to meet them there. I don't get a choice in the matter.
Oh.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
Sure, buddy.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
There's memory revision? What are you talking about? I know about the whole thing is like, when people get attacked and they get saved, they don't really remember everything. They just know they were saved by someone.
finally get it. This is all because of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure something out. There's still time. I can't be depressed. I can't be like, oh, it's the end of the world. Let's just give up. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth.
Oh,
You know, I've
cool.
matured since.
Okay.
You think so too, right, dude?
I can always count on you. I'm expecting great things. No comment. I can always count on you, I guess.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
I mean, just so you know, I'm not going to have you in my party. You're just going to be on the sidelines. Is that okay?
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
What a pain. What the hell kind of option is this? We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
I mean, if the underworld is happening, she needs her stuff back. Hey, there's the final social link. The best social link. Oh, but I gotta talk to people first. New Year's Day sucks, man. Everyone expects you to make a resolution, even though there's no way you'll keep it. I mean, some people do. Dude, I was just invited to that cult thing again. I wonder who's in charge of that mess. I bet he's a chick magnet. He wears no shirt. I haven't seen Yuko for a while. I'm kind of worried. This is so lame. I can't decide on anything. I've never had this much trouble picking outfits. Oh, I guess my clothes and my future are totally different things, huh? I walk away as she mid-sigh. Future Senpai was in a kimono over New Year's. Did you get any pictures? Yeah. Well, where are they then? Don't joke about something like this. I'll knock you silly. I got a picture. It's at home. Leave me alone. What I read about magazines now is that cult stuff. I guess the members of those things take them seriously. It's just disturbing seeing them popping up everywhere. Like, seriously? TV, internet, everywhere, all I hear is cult, cult, cult. So, what's a cult? Okay. I guess I gave her the right voice there. No one new on this side. There's someone. I'm coming for you. It's filthy in front of the art class. Can't they clean up after themselves? It's like that all over now, with the posters all over town. With all that, plus those scary cultist freaks, I don't feel safe walking around town anymore. It's the phone guy. I used to take a picture whenever I saw one of those apathy syndrome people. I sent them to everyone on my contacts list saying, I found an apathy syndrome guy. But now they're as common as oxygen. It's a pretty scary thing to get used to. Is it going to go away someday, or are we stuck with it forever? Anyone new out here? Nope, still the persimmon tree lady. Oh, doesn't have any leaves. That's cool. Too bad they couldn't do that with the other trees. No one here. School gates. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I've been feeling really anxious lately, so he's gonna walk me home today. I've gave up trying to learn about the observatory. Actually, I've learned that there's nothing to learn about. I just can't believe the school built that thing. I mean, why build it if no one's going to use it? Because they're bored. Right, back to the classroom. And we are hanging out with the newest best girl. Hi, Igus. It's been a while since I last came to school. I know this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Do you have any plans after school today?
Excuse me?
If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you. Well, sure.
That's great.
Thank you. But there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines. But lately, that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, gamer. See you later. Hope to see you in the future streams.
I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aegis' faint affection. She's now more person-like. And she gets the really cool Aeon.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Aeon Archon.
You're saying it as Eon. It's Aeon. You're saying it wrong. I hate you. It's so cool. I still don't understand the picture of like the weird bird man. Unlocked rules, post social links. Aegis. Aeon.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Aegis looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. You're a people, or you're a people to me.
Welcome back.
The school somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class are talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx. Well, let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it, but it's like a fire drawing moss to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it.
Hey.
Everyone at school seems to think this is just a normal third term. I have no clue that this will be the last third term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classrooms, it feels like we're living in a different world. I knew that the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent. Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? Just hope they resist the cult, eliminate the cult. There's nothing we can do. Eliminate the cult.
No.
The entire cult? I would prefer not to do that. Eliminating the cult should only be our last resort. What? I'm not talking about killing them. I'm just saying get rid of the cult. Talk.
I don't think
Just like
so.
expected, the cult's influence has reached our school. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We have to do something about Nyx. Right. It says free time, so we can do whatever. I guess more social link. More Yukari! Even though I don't need it, I might as well use up the notes. Saturday. Okay, I guess I know I need to finish you off. When is we got 1, 2, bunch of free time, 3, 4, 5, Q, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the last one's on the 22nd of the 1st. If the free times I have Yukari available, I might be able to do it. I'll do this. I've saved. I'll hang out with Aegis, but if it turns out that Yukari doesn't show up during any of those free times, then I'll probably load and do Yukari instead and leave Aegis for last.
Oh, hello there.
If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home again. Spend time.
Thank you very much.
Before we leave, we should get, could we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall.
Isn't that the other direction?
Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I don't care. Not really. Yeah, I like it. Is that the right option? Yes. I should have checked, but...
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
I guess revealed a resolve to me. We're a bit closer. Woo, rank 2.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Again? I want to skip another month. Because I had to go back to the dorm. Evening.
I see you're back.
Only 3 more weeks till X Day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about is this moment is moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Are we going to have kidnapped people? I just had that thought. Are we going to have to deal with kidnapped people during this whole thing?
By the way,
The college entrance exams are on the 16th and 17th of this month. I bet Sanada-san and Karijo-senpai are both going to ace it. They try to hide it, but it's pretty obvious that they study all the time. Plus, cult was a hot topic among my classmates, even though we're only elementary students. But at least they're just talking about it and not actually followers. They're elementary students. They don't know anything about cults. They know about them, but they're not going to be like, I want to join one. I heard some middle and high school students have joined, though. Oh, but I guess... What was that noise? Planters, let's go. Sunday. Oh, that's why it's a free time. Healthy brain, healthy food. Buy something. It's been a while. Irritating catchy song comes from the speakers. Now we're live presentation on the main commodities. We'll show you the great products and unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you don't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Every time he's like, I'm going to kill this person. Today's items is 4 salvation badges, 1 for every member of the household. You can't be safe without them. But wait, we also provide a set of 4 disaster-proof backpacks. How much would you pay?
Not bad, kid.
Await the apocalypse in style. Oh, what's this? I'm hearing the cries of the people. I'm hearing the phones ringing off the hook. We're already completely sold out, 100%. Sorry, folks. When it's gone, it's gone.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you Sunday, same time, same channel. Well, program's over. I'm going to buy anything. thought our school trip would, at least our school would be safe from that cult crap, but I guess I was wrong. All our classmates talk about the end of the world and salvation and stuff. Why do we have to go through this at school too? I told you.
Oh, right.
Akigo and I will be taking our college entrance exams on the 16th and 17th, so we'll be out during the afternoon, but we should be back before nightfall. Therefore, we'll be available to go to Tartarus, so do not worry.
By the way.
Oh yeah, we have tomorrow off for, what was it again? Oh right, it's coming of age day. Like I said, I just hope I can't even make it to my 20th birthday. Woof. Pet the dog! Good boy. Corvar looks calm. Our next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 46, The Great Devil's Tomato Farm. Owl doesn't like tomatoes. On today's news, city officials are concerned about the graffiti and posters that destroy the town's image and... Just turn it off. Who cares about the news? Right. Let's go hang out at the arcade. Meow. Did you see the news? Some thug broke into the hall where the university testing is held. My eldest is entering high school next month. I'm worried. My neighbor's son was apparently taking the test then. He said the man was screaming Nix or something with a crazed look on his face. It seems that the thing to do to join the cult thing now. Why isn't anyone trying to stop them from doing such a damn fool thing? Strength, agility, magic. Edgar, give me more magic.
I see you.
Well, you're back. Oh, you want to help me plant some more stuff? Again with the weird noises.
Yes.
Yes! The 11th. There is no school because we're coming of age. Oh, hey, what are you doing up here? Whether or not you believe in the cult is a personal decision. I would never believe in it myself, but when I think about my friendship with Natsuki-chan, I have no need to join the cult.
Well...
The bond of friendship. Though this may sound cliche, I believe the ability to forge bonds is the most beautiful thing about being human.
Yeah.
In the end, the most important things are the bonds formed between people.
Yo.
That's right. No matter how much power someone has, nobody can survive alone. About the cult, I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems that much of the public will openly discuss the end of the world, without truly understanding the consequences. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. I've noticed something similar too. It's like some people are just going along with it, saying things like, I joined the cult because my friends believes in it. I heard some folks talking about the other day too. They said that life was so boring, it wouldn't be so bad if the world ended.
Perhaps.
In other words, they think of the cult as nothing more than a trend. It helps people feel the emptiness they feel inside. Oh, wow. Okay. The cult is everywhere, all over the city, even in school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end as if it's fact.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can they give up so easily?
Well, yes.
But again, we can't really expect anyone to think like us.
Yes.
Yes, every human is different and will come to their own conclusions. But that's what I believe. There are many more people out there who won't give up either. Who's the dumbass in charge of that club? Or cult? Here we are go busting our asses and they go and pull this crap.
Excuse me.
You can't blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people who are willing to believe in it. Yeah, I guess that's just how the world works. Well, that means it's up to us to do something about it. I suppose. We'll bust down the door, use up our sonars, destroy everything.
Well,
There's so many things I want to do in life. I don't want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good luck with that. Polonium all. Upgrade more magic stat if possible. Or not. I guess I'll punch. 3. Evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. I just can't stand and watch the world end. We're too bad. We're not going. Stop asking me. It is the 11th. 11th is 3 time, but we're back to school, so hopefully Yukari's available for that day. Today's coming of age day, and there are parties planned in each of the areas for those turning 20. However, due to apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be cancelled. Because they're depressed people, I guess. Let's do Igus. Igus. Woo! Then back to school. People talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. The first spell is wrong. The afternoon. Phew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plated iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? Being sleepy. Now close my eyes, yeah. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. My courage has been tested. I don't need to learn. I have enough academics. And the end of the world's coming. I get to have a few hours sleep in class, okay? Damn it! She's not here!
Oh.
Are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. Closer, spend time. Do I need a persona? No, I don't. Sure.
Thank you very much.
It's so cold, we should head straight home. Let's see, where is the next train? Dogs!
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately.
Just casually talking to dogs and cats.
How can we make them understand?
Give them ice cream. Try explaining.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
Tink. Tried to bite her. Kind of an aggressive dog, to be honest.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine.
Please don't go crazy and start taking human body remains so you can make your own human body and put your soul into it or something. Don't make yourself a Frankenstein.
Of course, it's
like, I must be more human. You understand? Oh god, that would be such a dark story. Someone should do that. Make a doujin or something about that. That'd be cool.
But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine nor quite human.
Maybe so. yeah, you're right. You don't belong anywhere. No, that's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you.
True. Plus, the end of the world would have already happened by this point.
If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
I guess it's fate to fiction. Rank 3.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation.
Leave them to rot.
I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Parted ways with Aegis and went back to the dorm. Oh, hey.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
No. I don't like ramen. Imagine you say that now, after all the times we've been there, like taken by other people. Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now.
No, I remember. I won.
Well, you won in the end.
Yeah.
Even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
No, I hate it. How about over there? I'll have the regular. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I knew it!
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
No, he truly believes this kind of stuff.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud. That's a load of crap. I'll go with the first one.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Guys with no shirts on get all the attention, I guess.
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They're not ready to die. Dying is a scary thought. They want to escape. I mean, all three of them are options, and they're all true. I'll go with this one. They're not ready.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Oh wow, it didn't end the day. I thought it would. I have to admit, it is impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media, but I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them. You'd be surprised.
There's a possibility.
Happens more often than you think. Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled this bullshit on us? They were running their mouths about the damn continent. They're going to pin the blame on us. There ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells? Yes. That's capitalism.
That's right.
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. I didn't say it was. It's a load of bullshit.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. The Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma, they just have agitators who are stirring up the unrest in society. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in.
I think
Even if it wasn't C's, I'd still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? No way. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. The cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. Yeah, it's called saving the world.
Oh.
Let's do some plants. The next day. If Yukari's available, we're going to do her. We need to finish her off. Any people talking?
Come to think of it.
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he invited to join the cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
Your brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I've never would have thought someone else's nation stuff would be at a club. Apparently, the guy's always looking around the corners of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful when I go there. I'm immediately going to go there and cause trouble. Yukari? Yeah, Yukari. I'm sorry, Aigis, but I need to finish off Yukari first. You're going to have to wait.
Hey there.
About to head home. What about you? Might go closer. Might go closer. Yes. In that case, do you want to come to my room? No.
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room.
Because this is the final one, there's no choices, so I'm not going to look for the guide in it.
They'll hear me if I'm too loud.
What does that mean?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
She immediately knew what I thought. You're like...
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
Yukari's strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me. So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
We got him, boys.
That's it.
Yukari's professed her love for me and seems to want mine in return. And that's it. We never reply. Blah, blah, blah.
The ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
And the ultimate form is... I have forgotten. What is it? Rank 10. You can now fuse Sybil. Oh, yeah. I remember her. The Earth Mother.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now?
I mean, the Underworld's coming, sure.
I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
I can barely see it, but then I'm partially colorblind, so if you were, I'm probably not seeing it fully. I shared a special evening with Yukari. Yay! Finally! We can now completely focus on Aigis.
Oh!
I didn't realize you were already here. We're almost halfway through January. Today's the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Why don't we go to Tartarus today? I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. Now, I hope that I haven't just messed up Aigis' social link, because it says 18 days. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more of her to do. So here's hoping. apparently we do need to go to Clos Escapade and talk to the suspicious man. So let's go do that. Oh, it's actual cutscene.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance.
Okay, you sound just crazy.
Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
You still have time. I'm busy right now. We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
The suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. Well, we came here for you, so might as well. Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome the salvation? If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. It could be dangerous. What should I do? Time will not wait. Now's the time to take action. I will meet the Messiah. Well then, follow me.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Hello.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal.
Again, my brain sometimes just reads things weird. I read that as though who's going to say future wife.
Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth.
No.
Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
I don't get the choice. This fight's just begun. We're not giving up yet. We're going to save people. Yeah, the fight's just begun.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are.
You don't know me.
So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win. We'll do whatever we can. Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the
Why do you have a second gun?
The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I
Or is that
just
his
endure for now,
persona gun?
If I can wait until tomorrow. These blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
I've beaten you before. I can do it again. Well, it wasn't that dangerous. The 14th. people are talking again. They were handing out flyers at Polonium Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that plastered all over the city.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. It's kind of interesting. Maybe I should join this religious cult that wants to destroy the world. What kind of logic is this? Oh yeah, sounds good. End of the world? Yeah, I'll sign up for that. Alright, we're on the 14th. We still need to do Iger, so let's do that.
Goodbye.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere on the way back. We've just got to focus completely on Igus and get her done now. Spend time.
Thank you very much.
Does Polonium Mall work? I know everyone there always hangs out there.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking.
Cats like to do that.
I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
I might have. No, I haven't.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look?
But man, we were going to go do stuff.
Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
There's literally an option to say what a pain. I'm not going to say that. All right.
Yes. What's the phrase usually used in situations like these?
Let's kick their ass.
What goes around comes around to hit you in the back of the head.
That's not really right, but sure, I'll go with it.
That's it. She might be so hungry, she could eat a house.
Horse.
Or was it hungry as a house?
No, still wrong.
In any case, we should hurry.
Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there?
There's no trace of her.
Can cats get apathy syndrome? I just had that thought.
I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I?
About as useful as everyone else that could do this.
And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Don't let it get to you. We should head back for the day. Let's keep looking. I could choose any. We should head back for today.
Yes, you're right. It's getting dark. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? Thank you very much. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this.
I guess it's smiling. I feel like I understand her better. Rank 4.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
Gotta go back to the dorm separately. Even though we're going the same direction, I guess she walked ahead first.
Welcome back.
Right, it is free time. Oh man, Junpei's got to bother me on the 15th. How long are we going for? An hour and 50. I guess we could do one more day. Koromaru wants brushing, I will give Koromaru brushing. There's nothing on the 14th, right? Yeah. Brush the dog. Look at him! I brushed him as thoroughly as I could. Okay. A Trafuri gem. I think that's the one that helps you escape. I played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. The next day, Friday. Limit new.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that
really? On the final day?
Two this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
On the final month, we're still trying to save people.
Yes, exactly.
Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the Age of the Samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There was so much more to cover. What, you want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your second year. You have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're third years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there will be always another school year. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country survived so far. Big Sleepy. Did I close my eyes? Yes, I don't care about his ramblings. Woo, carriage! Because he only talks about the Sengoku era, and it's none of it is worthy. Hey, Junpei, I guess you're taking up my time for today. Thank you.
Yo.
It seems might be sudden, but kind of want to do some active. Let's play some catch. I brought a glove for you. Should I spend some time with Junpei? Sure. Really sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my fastball.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
It depends where, though.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
That's a great call. Do you think it's the right call? That's such a move. Junpei move. I mean, that's more so. Do you think it's the right call?
Well, nothing else really comes to mind. Anyway, here. This is for you.
Oh boy, bananas. Baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after, you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
Sure. You said that.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. All right? then Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
You got it. Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. What does that mean? What did we do? We can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Not Surtur, Cert.
Welcome back.
Good to see you again. Why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? I feel like we've been a while since I was last one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to be by your side and fight together with you. That's nice and all, but no. Crops are planted on the roof, should be ready to go. I guess I'll go grab that now before I forget. Plants. Soul spinach. Soul spinach. The 27th. And it's the final day. We have until the 31st to get everything done. We've got some people to talk to, but we can save that for next time. Because we have been going for about almost 2 hours. I think it's a good place to stop. We can do some more Iga stuff next time. Hopefully finishing off our social link before we go back to Tartarus, climb to the top of the tower, and go from there. So let's get out of here. Hopefully we'll be able to start on the time that I want to next time on Friday for this. Get me out. Get me out. Thank you. Right, so yes, we'll stop there for today. We shall pick this up on Friday. Tomorrow I'll be back with more Assassin's Creed Oranges, so look forward to that. As usual, if you liked today's stream, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do those bell notifications to get notified of streams or whatever you need to do depending on what platform you're watching from. And if you want to help support me directly, which do help a lot, you can check in the description for Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get added to the patron list here, where I give you a shout out every stream, like I do with Hiroru Kuni and the Soulmaster 37. I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you all. And we become closer bonded until we have to go fight the end times. Yeah. But that's it for today. Y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you either tomorrow or I'll see you all Friday for more of this. And until then, have a good one. Bye, everyone. See you next time. See ya.